we're back with another video, and with this one we're starting right here at this MPT, and we're gonna kind of create a new span over to this metal pole. I don't work on metal poles often, so it's going to be a little weird, but I just picked up like the hardware that I need. Hopefully it's the right stuff, and I'm going to be mounting a new bracket to attach to on this side. The current drops come from across the street over on the far side of the pole, so you'll see better when I'm over there. But yeah, so I'm going to put the hardware up, attach there, and then bring it over to the mast of this church here. And then I'm going to go down inside the mast and inside the place. I haven't been in there yet, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, should be pretty good. So I'll see you at the top of the pole. Okay, so we're up at the nap, going to port 1. There's up here. From the last clip until now, about an hour has gone by. I realized I needed a double 100-meter drop, a 2-fiber drop, and I didn't have any, so I had to take a trip down to my storage, and I was short on some other material like those U-guards, so I ended up doing a full restock. But now I'm back and ready to go. This is a new nap setup. I'm going across to that metal pole, and honestly, I think I'm just gonna come off here. There is a hook up there on the pole, but I don't think I'm gonna use it. There's no crossing really between here and the pole, and it'll be, except for that little driveway, but it'll be high enough there. Ooh, a little chilly. I took my sweater off because it was hot, and now it is cold again. Alright. It's always kind of annoying when you have to run a new drop or a drop off of a new nap where there's no existing waterfall, especially with a double drop because they're so flimsy. So what I do is just kind of create my loop there, my waterfall. Ideally, I'd like this to follow see if I can get some shape here. This secondary drop has to be parked here on top of the MPT, and I'm not allowed to attach to this, so that's a shame. Not a lot of clearance. I've seen some people complain that I don't flush cut these zip ties, and I agree, but the whole thing with these is that these zip ties aren't here permanently, right? They're gonna get cut away the next time that someone's here, and then put new ones, and then cut away, and then new ones. Usually the flush cut is for permanent stuff like this. Even these aren't even flush cut, and these they're better, but so this is obviously never going to get touched, but these will. Okay, so I'm going to tag it here. Let me do this loop here before I cut off. High traffic area today. Go. Loop there. So I'm just going to tag the other drop, and then I'll see you guys at that pole, which should be interesting. I've never had to put that kind of hardware on that pole before, so I think it should be okay. I have a 14-inch and a 12-inch bolt, so one of them will fit. Okay, so I'm taking my preliminary look inside the telecom room, and it looks like the telecom lines come down the mast, the little 1-inch mast right up there, and it's gonna be an issue. Don't think we can fit the fiber through there. Not sure if you can see. Okay, so we're up at the metal pole. You'll see some clips of the inside, but for now I just have to leave it coiled on the mast because it's so small it won't fit the fiber. So, trying to get one of these things mounted. I've never done this before. It's a little sketchy. 2 bolts, a 14-inch and a 12. It looks like it'll be the 12. Just gotta grab this washer. And unfortunately, I didn't have any type of socket big enough for this. This is designed for wood. I don't have one for this, but I don't even know how I can tighten this. I really would have liked to use the right hardware, but can't really see. But the exact same brackets on here. I guess the flat ones are hard to find. But yeah, so I'm gonna grab the drop here. I really hate pulling drops from behind me. So I just have to open this up. It's a little low. This is gonna be a nightmare to tighten. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, it looks good. So now I'm just gonna bring it over, attach there. Okay, it's good there. Okay, I'll see you guys up at the mast. Okay, get that hung up. We'll do our drip loop. And then just leave the line coiled. And then I might make a part 2 of me coming back and finishing it. Depends how it plays out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. This was kind of interesting, putting it onto a metal pole for the first time. But yeah.